Hello and welcome to another episode of Power Bricks, and here we are reviewing the Jay's Elemental Dragon from the LEGO Ninjago theme. And yeah, this is set number 70602, and it has 350 pieces, and it is from the Skybound theme of Ninjago, which I think it's season 6. Yeah, it's season 6 of Ninjago. And yeah, it's a pretty good set. And so now let's get into the minifigures. So the first minifigure we have in this set is a cool one. And see, it's a pirate. And so you've got this cool pirate body printing right there. And you got a cool eye patch right there, which you can use in, I'm not sure that many sets, but you know, it's a cool head. And you also get Black Widow's hair from the Avengers Age of Ultron, but in black this time, which I really like. And you also have these two legs, which are different colors. They're not dual molded, but they're just different colors. Here's a look at the back. With the armor, you get the, I don't know if it's traditional, but you get this armor piece that you can stick a knife in, but I don't currently have it right now. I think I lost it somewhere. I don't know. And now let's take a look at the sword. Now this sword is, I think it's the Jin blade. And so Narukon the Jin, he has this sword, and he's trying to steal all the ninjas' souls so they can rule Ninjago and turn it into Jinjago. And so right now there's Nia's little soul piece, and my set went with 2 of these. So I guess I don't know exactly what you could use them for, but they're interesting pieces. You're supposed to collect all, I think it was 6 of them, all the ninjas in these soul things, and then this one, each one has a special colored blade. This one is sort of bluish, which is supposed to be water, because this season, spoiler, no, never mind, it isn't a spoiler because that was revealed last season. This season, she is fully the water ninja, and there's the water thingy. And so yeah, this is a cool piece, and cool, yeah. And here's our second minifigure in the set, which is Jay, which the set is named off of, which is Jay's Elemental Dragon. And so in this outfit, he's got his Skybound outfit, where there's a Airjitsu logo on the front, and you get this cool new helmet, or mask that they just recently introduced, and I really like the duo-toned mask. And then you also get this, I think it was introduced in this wave, these shoulder pads, which only go on one shoulder, and they have 2 swords in the back going the same direction instead of crisscrossing. And so yeah, I really like this minifigure. It's got a lot of great body printing. You can see it looks sort of kimono-ish, and then you got these knee printings. And now let's take a look at it. It's back without the armor. Now here is it without the armor, and I really like this back because it's got sort of a Air Force type logo on the back, like it's got wings, and there's this symbol from the Zukin era. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And the cool thing about this printing is that it's sort of a purplish reflective type printing, where you can't see it straight like this. You can only see it when it's like reflecting light off of it, which I really like. And this, I think, is the same for this. See, it's the same type of thing. There's a squid, which I don't know why they chose squid for Jay, but that's a really cool minifigure. Oh, and also, they got the standard Jay face underneath. Nothing too special, but if you don't really have another Jay, then this is a great minifigure to have. Here's our third figure. I can't call it a minifigure, even though it's got minifigure arms, but it is a Monkey Wretch. And he's a man who was turned into a monkey by Noticon because Noticon tricked him into turning him into a monkey. And see, in the show, he's this like this monkey that can fix a bunch of stuff, and he's really annoying to most of the other crewmates and people. And so this minifigure is actually a new mold for the monkey. And if you see, they've got here's this one, and here's the previous monkey mold. The faces are different, and yeah, I definitely like the newer monkey mold because it looks more realistic. Monkey Wretch also goes with this grappling hook, and see, it's got one of those stud flingers, and so you just go like this, you just shoot it. And I mean, this is a great grappling hook, but the only problem is that this thing falls off way too easily. See, it's not held in there by much, and as it is, this is a very flimsy clip thing. So I have a solution, and the solution is that you take this black stud with a hole in it. See, it's a pretty common piece, and you just stick it on in between this brown stud and the chain thing. Like, wait a second. Right. Wait. Did I mess things up? Yeah, no. There we go. You stick it like that, and then you stick the hook thing inside of it, and it sticks way better. And so now you won't have any problem shooting this thing. So then you're gonna go. It's a cool add-on if you want to do that. So here is the main part of the build, which is the Jay's Elemental Dragon. And as you can see that from a glance, this is an awesome dragon. It has 4 feet, which are really cool. They've got these transparent bricks, and then you can see that there are these really cool wings. However, the wings they're only on this one ball joint, which is a bit disappointing, but it's fine because it makes up for it with these spring-loaded shooters, which you can see, well, they shoot. And so the neck is a very cool build. It's got this, it was built to accommodate these handles for Jay to ride on, just like he does in the show. Over here you've got the same build for the wings, and that's pretty much it for the wings. And then there's the head, which I think is a really cool build. You got these clear orange tooth pieces for the eyes, and then also these you got stickers on these, which isn't the best, but you know, it's fine. It looks really good. And you got these clear cheese slopes in yellow. And also, one of my favorite parts of the head is the fact that the jaw is able to open really wide, and it's able to be positioned in all sorts of ways. And that's what I really like about this head. But the only problem with it is, see, this, I guess you can call it a beard. This piece, it comes off very easily, because there's this metal beard that they used for this, which I really like, but this piece right in there, it doesn't stick too well with this, because this is more of a rubbery plastic, and that's a hard plastic, and they don't fit too well together. So my solution was I took another one of these, except in gray, to fit in with the color scheme a bit more, and then I clipped it onto this, just like that. And so maybe if you have one of those pieces, doesn't have to be in that color, you can fit that on there and it'll stay on if you're playing around with it and not fall off. So I think that is good. So around to the back, it's got this awesome tail which uses 3 of these double jointed pieces. I don't know the exact name of them, but it's got 3 of them, and which gives it a ton of mobility and a bunch of movement and stuff, and that is really cool. And also, you've got this awesome seat thing for Jay. It's sort of built into it, so it doesn't really look that, it looks sort of part of the animal, but it looks fine if you don't think about it that way. And you got a seat for Jay, and you've got a bunch of these pieces, like these gun pieces, sort of giving it that, I guess, mountain type shape, like it's curved up. And then you've got this stick with a hole in it, which I'm not sure exactly what you can use that for, and this syringe. I do not know at all what this is doing here, but I guess it might be the Tiger Widow venom from the season, but I don't know if that was in a syringe. I don't know. But yeah, so these stickers in this set are right on either side of the seat over here. Then you've got 2 stickers right here on each of the wing pieces, and that's not the same on the other side. So, and then you've got 2 stickers on the head as well. And you get a couple of printed pieces, which are these J logos on the wings, which are a really cool addition to the thing. Oh, sorry guys, I accidentally left out this one piece. It's a cool piece. So, there. Now it's better. And so the last part of the build is this pirate ship, which is a really cool build for the amount of pieces it has, and it looks like a really cool flying thing. I don't know if it's definitely not for display. It's a lot more for playability because of the simple design of it. But it's overall a really good build. It's got these handles right here, and it's got an engine right there, which I think is a cool piece. And it's got this flag, which has stickers on each side of the Pirates logo. And it's got the 2 of these white pirate swords, which I think that they were, they came out in this set, or not in this set, in this wave. You get two white ones of those, and then 2 gunmetal gray versions of them on the back that you can clip onto these. But you can also clip on this wrench onto one of those because of Monkey Wrench, I guess. Speaking of Monkey Wrench, you can also put him on this pole. You can just stick it, since he has a bunch of these weird leg things, you can stick him right in there. You can stick him right there and have him defend the, either defend this pirate girl that can fly this, or he can just escape on his own, just like go and then escape and leave her to crash or something. I don't know, whatever you want. As you probably have noticed, there is a giant Gatling gun. You kidding me? I put it on there. Oh, oh, I hate these things. As you probably noticed, there's a giant Gatling gun style stud shooter on the front of the thing, which is great for playability. So that adds a lot to the playability of this, but I don't know, not so much of the look of it, but you know, it's cool. And so it's like the standard stud shooter. You just go like that, shoot. I probably lost like all of those. But yeah, it's really fun, and this also has 4 stickers on this, which are both of these on the wings and both of the pirate logos. So yeah, this is a pretty cool thing. So my overall thoughts of this set are good. It is a very well put together set, and it's got definitely a lot of playability with this and with that. It's a lot of swoosh ability, and it's really good for, this dragon is definitely good for display. And if you want to just get it for like the minifigures, and it's good for the minifigures and the builds, and I think it's a really good set. It's got a lot of great pieces, and yeah, it's good. So if you really want to get this, then you should get it. Bye. You know what to do. You've heard it a million times to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm not gonna shove that down your throat, even though I already did. So bye.